Big tech didn't win because they were smarter, or faster, or built better products. That story is comforting, and it's completely wrong. Because the real advantage wasn't loud, it wasn't announced, and most people never noticed it. Big tech didn't conquer markets with innovation alone. They made one quiet decision that handed them total control. And once it worked, there was no way back. We like to believe success comes from talent, from great ideas, from visionary founders. Netflix won because of great shows. Amazon won because of convenience. Google won because of better search. That story feels fair. It feels earned, but it hides something uncomfortable. Because thousands of companies had talent, ideas, and vision, and they still lost. Here's the decision most people miss. Big tech stopped competing for customers and started studying behavior. Not what people said they wanted, but what they actually did. What you clicked, what you ignored, what you paused, what you skipped, when you quit, and when you stayed up at 2 a.m. thinking, just one more minute. That data became more valuable than any product. Because products can be copied, behavior can't. Not persuasion, prediction. At first, it didn't look dangerous. More recommendations, more convenience, less friction. But slowly, something changed. Once platforms understood your patterns, they stopped waiting for your decisions. They predicted them. And then they quietly removed the need for choice at all. Autoplay, rankings, defaults, suggestions, not force, just guidance. And people follow guidance without resisting it. This is where competitors failed. They kept chasing features, content, price wars, but big tech was building something invisible. Feedback loops. Every action made the system smarter. Every user made the platform stronger. Every day made switching harder. By the time others noticed, they weren't competing with a product anymore. They were competing with habits. And habits don't switch easily. Control today doesn't look like domination. It looks like convenience. You don't feel controlled. You feel understood. But when platforms decide what you see, what you don't see, and what feels normal, they're not reacting to culture. They're shaping it, silently, predictably, and at scale. This story isn't really about Netflix, or Amazon, or Google. It's about a world where the biggest advantage isn't creativity, it's behavioral leverage. And once a system knows you better than you know yourself, choice becomes optional. That quiet decision, the one no one questioned, is what gave big tech total control. If you want to understand power before it becomes obvious, you're in the right place.